Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of exercise 13.1 of lesson 13, surface area and volumes. In your earlier class you have studied about what is the plane figures, what is rectangle, square or circle, and to find their parameters and the areas. Now we are going to see that is the interesting fact that if you stack these figures one above the other, you get a three-dimensional figure like cube, cuboid, a cylinder. So in this lesson we are going to study to find the surface areas and volumes of such figures, right? So in exercise 13.1 it is all about the cuboid and the cube. So formula to find the total surface area. So what is meant by the total surface area? For a cube or a cuboid there are total 6 surfaces. So these are the lateral surfaces, that is the side surfaces, and one at the top and the bottom. So total surfaces are 6. Same is for the cube here. So this is a cuboid. Three-dimensional figure of a rectangle is called as a cuboid, and three-dimensional figure of a cube is called, or a square is called as a cube. So to find the total surface area of a cuboid, the formula is 2 bracket length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. So that is the formula to find the total surface area of a cuboid, that is the surface area of all the 6 faces. Second formula for the cuboid is lateral surface area of a cuboid, or it is also called as area of 4 walls. So that is the 4 side walls. It is called as the area of 4 walls, or it is also called as the lateral surface area where top and the bottom is excluded. The formula for this is 2 bracket L plus B into H. So L plus B here is in bracket. Then comes the square here. The similar formula for square here, if you substitute, you know the side of the square is, all the sides are same, so let it be A here. So if you substitute A here, so you will get here 6A square for total surface area of a cube, and lateral surface area of the cube you get the formula as 4A square. So using these formulas we are going to solve your exercise 13.1. The first question here is a plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is to be open at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine the area of sheet required for making the box and cost of sheet for it. If the sheet measures 1 meter square, cost rupees 20. So this is a box and it is open at the top here. Now whatever the dimensions have been given, they should be in the same unit. Here length is in meter, breadth is in meter, but height is in centimeter, so convert it into meter here. Now you have to find the area of the box, area of the sheet required for making this box, which is open from the top. Okay, so you have 4 walls, that is the lateral surface area, and the area of the bottom, that is a plain sheet here. So area of sheet required for making the box is lateral surface area of cuboid. Since this is a cuboid, so it is cuboid, and area of the base. So lateral surface area formula from the above you can see that it is 2 bracket L plus B into H, and the base is a rectangular piece, so area of rectangle will be L into B. Substitute all the values here and you will get the value as, if you add, you have to add this first and multiply these all things, then you get 3.5750 plus 1.875, then add these two things here, so you will get it as 5.45 meters square. Okay, so that is the area of the sheet required to make the box which is open at the top, that is 5.45 meters square. Now you have to find the cost of that box, of that card sheet. So cost of the sheet is given as 1 meter square is 20 rupees. So we require 5.45 meters square, so multiply it by 20, cross multiplication, you will get the answer here as 109 rupees. So cost of the sheet required will be 109 rupees. So This is your first question. Second is here, the length, breadth and height of a room are 5, 4 and 3 respectively. Cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of 7.50 per meter square. Now here you are whitewashing the ceiling but not the floor here. So this is the floor. So you have to leave the floor here. So adding all the 4 walls along with the ceiling. So surface area to be whitewashed is area of 4 walls plus area of ceiling. Write the formulas and you will get it as here 54 plus 20 is 74 meters square, that is the area to be whitewashed. Now cost of whitewashing is given as 1 meter square is 7.50 rupees. So the area that required is 74 meters square will be what is the cost of that. So multiply it with 7.50, you will get the answer as 555 rupees. So cost of whitewashing the room and the ceiling, the 4 walls and the ceiling is 555 rupees. Right? Here the floor of a rectangular hall has perimeter is given 250 meter. If the cost of painting the 4 walls at the rate of 10 per meter square is 15,000 cost, find the height of the wall. So you need to find the height of the wall here. This h is to be found out. Okay, so this is h here. Perimeter of the floor of the hall is given as 250 meter. So this is the floor, its perimeter has been given, and total cost of the painting it is given as 15,000 rupees. So cost of painting, you need to find first the area of the 4 walls here. So cost of painting is 1 meter square is 10 rupees. So for 15,000 rupees, what will be the area here? Cross multiply, you will get is at 1500 meters square. So the area of the 4 walls is 1500 meters square. Now perimeter, formula for rectangle is 2 bracket L plus B, and formula of area of 4 walls is 2 bracket L plus B into H, in which 2 bracket L plus B is the perimeter which has been given as 250, and you need to find the height. Substitute the values of 4 walls and perimeter, you will get the height here. So height here is as 6 meter. So you get the height as 6 meter. The answer is 6 meter here. Right? That is the required solution. The paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to this much meter square, 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimensions? Dimensions 22.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container. So brick length, breadth and height of the brick has been given in centimeter, converted into meter here. Since the area is given in meter square, that is to be painted, you have to find the number of bricks here. For that you need to first find the total surface area of one brick. Brick is in form of a cuboid, so its formula for total surface area will be 2 bracket LB plus BH plus LH. Substitute all the values and you get the answer here as total surface area of one brick is 0.09375 meters square. Okay, so from that paint box, how many bricks can be painted in all? So number of bricks to be painted are total paint available upon paint for one brick. So total paint available is this much meter square, and paint on one brick is 0.09375 meter square, wherein you will cancel this meter square here, units will get cancelled from here, and after cancelling these two you get 100 bricks. Okay, so 100 bricks can be painted from the color from the container which is having 9.375 meter square color. A cubical box has each edge 10 and a cuboidal box has length as 12.5, breadth as 10 and height as 8 here. So this is cubical box and this is cuboidal box. For both the cubical and the cuboidal, here you have to find the lateral surface area also and the total surface area also. So the which box will have greater lateral surface area and by how much, and which box will have smaller total surface area and by how much, that you have to calculate. So for both the things you have to find the lateral as well as the total. So you know the formula for lateral surface area is of a cube is 4a square. Side of the cube is 10 here. Substitute the values, you get as 400 centimeters square. For lateral surface area of cuboid, the formula is 2 bracket L plus B into H here. Substitute the values of the cuboid, dimensions of cuboid here, and you get the value as 360 centimeters square. So here you can see that the lateral surface area of cube is 400 and that of cuboid is 360. So cube is having the greater lateral surface area by subtract those two values by 40 centimeters square. Similarly, you have to find for total surface area here of cube is 6a square. Substitute the values, you get 600 centimeters square. Then find total surface area of cuboid here, substitute the values and find the total surface area of cuboid is 610 centimeters square. So here total surface area of cuboid is greater, that means cube is smaller, so it is smaller by 10 centimeters square. That was your question number 5th. Question 6 is, this is the indoor greenhouse is made entirely of glass panes including the base here, held together with a tape from all the edges. It is 30 centimeter long, 25 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter height. You have to find the area of the glass and how much tape is required for all the 12 edges. Now for a cuboid or a cube there are total 12 edges. These are the edges, that is CD, AB, BC, AD, all these are edges where two planes join together, that is called as the edge. So greenhouse, these are the dimensions here given in centimeter. So area of the glass required, so the glass is in all the faces, so there are 6 faces, so you need to find the total surface area of cuboid is 2 LB plus BH plus LH. By seeing in the question, by reading the question, you need to understand whether you have to apply the formula of total surface area or lateral surface area. So substitute all the values here for total surface area, dimensions of length, breadth and height here, and you get the area as, that is 4250, this is 4250 centimeters square. This is, since this is total surface area or it is lateral surface area, so the unit always will be either centimeter square or meter square here. So that is the area of glass for greenhouse is 4250 centimeters square. Now you have to find the length of the tape for all the 12 edges. So 12 edges in which you have 4 lengths, 4 breadth and 4 height here. So we will take 4 common. So that is 4 into bracket L plus B plus H. You can see in the figure of a cuboid that you have 4 length, right? These are the 4 lengths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lengths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 breadth and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 are the heights. Okay, substitute the values of L, B and H here. So you get it here as 4 8s are 320. So that is 320 centimeter is the length of the tape required for the total of 12 edges, to stick the 12 edges. Question 7 here is, Shanti Sweets stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. 2 sizes of boxes were required, one big dimension, one and other one with the smaller dimension. The bigger dimensions are 25, 20 and 5, that is length, breadth and height here, and the smaller dimensions are 15, 12 and 5 here. And to overlap, 5% of the total surface area is required extra to overlap. Okay, if the cost of the cardboard is 4 rupees for 1000 centimeter square, find the cost of the cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. So bigger dimension boxes are also 250 and smaller dimension boxes are also 250, that means total are 500 boxes. So boxes of each kind are 250 Big box length, breadth and height are given this. Small box LBH are given as this. For overlapping you need extra 5% cardboard, and cost of the cardboard is given as 1000 centimeter square equal to 4 rupees. Now you have to find the total surface area. Since the box is closed from all sides, so you will need to find the total surface area of one box equal to, apply the formula 2 LB plus BH plus LH. So write the dimensions of the bigger box here and you get this area. Then you need to find the overlap cardboard, area of the cardboard to be overlapped, that is 5% of this area, so it becomes 72.5 centimeter square. So this area is to be added in the total surface area of the required box. So total area of the cardboard of one big box is, so adding this and this you will get as 1522.5 centimeter square, that is for one big box. But there are such 250 big boxes, so multiply 250 with this number, you will get as 380625 centimeter square. That is the total area of cardboard for 250 big boxes. Similarly you have to find for small boxes here. So total surface area of one small box, substitute the values of dimensions of the small box here, you get it as 630 centimeter square, and area of cardboard to be overlap is 5% of 630, so you get it here as 31.5 centimeter square. Therefore total area of cardboard for one small box is 630 plus 31.5, that gives you 661.5 centimeter square. That was for a total area for one small box. You need for such 250 small boxes, so multiply it with 661.5, you get it as 165375 centimeter square. Now you have to add the total area of 250 small boxes and 250 big boxes, so that is total area of 500 boxes is 546000 centimeter square. Now you have to find the cost here further. So cost is given as 1000 centimeter square is 4 rupees, cost of 1000 centimeter square is 4 rupees. So you have 546000 centimeter square. So what will be the cost? Cross multiply and find the answer. So it is 2184 rupees. So the total cost of the cardboard for 500 boxes is to be 2184 rupees. So that was question 7. Question 8 here is, Parveen wanted to make a temporary shelter for her car by making a box like structure with the tarpaulin that covers all the 4 sides and the top of the car. Okay, the front face was like a flap that can be rolled up. Assuming that the stitching marches are very small and therefore negligible, how much tarpaulin would be required to make the shelter of height 2.5 meter with base dimensions, that is length into breadth as 4 into 3. So base dimensions are 4 and 3 and height is 2.5, and since this is a cover of a car, so it is open from the bottom, so you need to find the 4 surfaces, that is 4 lateral areas and the top. So this is tarpaulin, height is given as 2.5 meter, base dimensions, that is length and breadth is 4 meter in and 3 meter. So total area of the tarpaulin required is area of 4 walls plus area of ceiling. So area of 4 walls is 2 bracket L plus B into H plus area of ceiling is, that is rectangle, L into B. Substitute the values here and you get the answer as 47 meters square. So 47 meters square tarpaulin is required to make the shelter for the car. So this was your exercise 13.1. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, Get the Math.